What you are suffering is your own suffering. Don't flatter yourself, man. I think many of us flattering ourselves. We flatter on ourselves too much. And we think, I can't let go. You don't have it. I can't forgive you. Well, okay, then you suffer. Well, I can't. Well, how do I forgive? You don't have to forgive if you don't take it personal. People truly can. I'm telling you, if you don't take it personal, you don't have to forgive. If you understand, people have a choice to be. They have a choice to be and do as they please. They have a choice to do and express themselves no matter how they want to express it. That's facts, Kelly. That's facts. They have a choice in however they express this life. And all you have, listen, here's our biggest issue. And this is why people don't want to stay with us. All right, let's talk. This is why folks don't want to stay with us. Because we get with somebody and we begin to place ownership. You can't go here, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can't talk to this, you can't drink this, you can't eat that. You can't smoke this, you can't drink that, you can't look like this, you can't wear this. That's ownership. And so when you pick up that ownership, your energy is already unattractive. It's very unattractive. When you try to control what people do, what people think, it's unattractive. And people might want you for real, but the energy that you're giving off is insecurity. It's judgment. It's anxiety. It's fear. That comes with a lot of fear. And therefore, with that energy that you have, fear, at one point you was attractive because you was relaxed. At one point, they saw you and they were so attracted to you. They was drawn to you because your energy was relaxed. And now, when you get with them, you start to feel anxious. You start to create things in your mind. You start to create ownership. You start to experience. You start to experience fear. Well, what if they leave? Well, what if they stop talking to me? What if they ghost me? What if they cheat? And that energy is so unattractive that you think that no good men or women exist, but it's your own energy that push people back. Nobody wants to be around that. Not even you want to be around that. That's also control. Yeah, it's very controlling. Nobody wants to be around that. But you can't see it because you are so used to being in that energy and that frequency that you think is perfectly fine. Well, it's him, it's her, it's everybody else, it's not me. If everything around you break every time you go in there, it's you. Somebody asked me one day, somebody said, Kirk, if everywhere you go, you smell dog shit, what do you think the problem is? I said, I don't know. A lot of dog shit all over the place. So that, is that why I smell it? He said, no. He said, check your shoes. You might step in it. I want you to take accountability for your life. When I took accountability for my life was in shambles. My life was terrible. Well, my life wasn't terrible. Life was beautiful. But my perception of life was terrible. Because life is always beautiful. I don't care what you think. Life is beautiful. Your perception is flawed. Our perception of it when we go through things is flawed. Nothing changes. Everything is the same. Nothing changes. We change. Everything is as what it is. We're the one that change. When we change in a as we call it, a positive way, it looks beautiful. When we change in a negative way, when we digress, it looks harsh. It looks like a threat. Life is beautiful, but it's the mind, how you perceive it, that's ugly. You say, if you smell shit everywhere you go, check your shoes. Listen, we gotta start taking accountability for our own shit that we call life. Notice that you are the one controlling it. You are the one who speak. You are the one who thinks. You are the one who feels and emotes. It's your emotions that you experience. It's your thoughts. It's your love. This is your experience of it. So if your experience sucks, who you want to blame? You want to blame somebody else for your experience? This is your experience. This is your responsibility. You are fully responsible for this damn thing that you call life. Responsible. When you give your son or your daughter a toy, who's responsible for the toy? Is it you or them? I know your son is 8 years old, 7, 6 years old, 5 years old. But when you give them a toy, who is responsible for his toy or her toy? They are. Them. Fully responsible. It is theirs. Listen, this life was given to you. You can't control. It says you can't control nothing else except this one life. I'll do the rest. You just control this one. I'll do everything else. Don't worry. The trees are going to grow. Don't worry. You don't do that. Oxygen will come to you. Your heart will beat. Your kidneys will work. Your mind will mind it. Your heart will heart stuff. Right? Your stomach will, and your digestive system will digest. Everything will work. All you have to do is occupy the space. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to do shit else. I don't need you to beat your own heart. I don't need you to make your lungs work. I don't need you to do anything. All I need you to do is manage this life. I do everything else for you. And look at you. Look at you. Blaming everybody else for this shit. I'm sorry that I'm not the person who comes on here and I speak so gracefully. I don't speak, you know, I don't speak like that. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. And I know everybody can't take this type of conversation. And I get it. Because it sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not. By the way, I don't complain. It sounds like I'm arguing and fussing. But this is, you need to, listen, sometimes it doesn't work being spoken soft and sensitive to. You don't, because you don't, our heads sometimes are so hard. Like, it's just hard sometimes. It's just hard. Everything is being done for you. Food is being grown for you. Air is being provided for you. Oxygen, the trees, the grass. The sun comes out for you. It rains for you. And yet, all you have to do is manage this one little piece of life. I have everything else, and you still can't do it right. Why not? Because you are not taking responsibility for the small life. You are trying to control everything on the outside so you can control this one experience. And that's the craziest thing that you can actually try to do. That's called easily distracted. We are so easily distracted as we tell our kids to focus on their schoolwork. Yet we can't focus on our healing. Meditate. I can't. Well, don't you tell your child to focus? Why can't you focus? Move on, but yet you stuck. You're telling your child, sit still. You can't sit your ass down for 10 minutes without, trying to meditate or sit still just to be quiet and in peace. You can't do it. But you're telling your son, don't make a sound. Sit still. You can't do it. There's simple things we can't do. Yet we ask our kids to do. Concentrate. Can you? Can you concentrate? Because if you can, your life will be exactly what you want it to be. Everything I'll do for you. A matter of fact, even your breath I'll give to you. A matter of fact, I would even breathe through you. You ain't even got to try. You ain't got to do it. So even when you go to sleep, I'll still keep it going. It's time to wake our asses up, man. We've been sleeping for too long. We're tired. Every time something happens, it hurts. Everything hurts. Nurse, for real, everything hurts. It always hurts. It hurts to move on. It hurts to stay. It hurts to be single. It hurts to be in a marriage. It hurts to be by ourselves. It hurts to be lonely. It hurts to have kids. It hurts to go to the gym. It hurts to not go to the gym. It hurts to be sick. It hurts to be healthy. It hurts to stand up. It hurts to lay down. And I lay down, I can't focus. When I go to sleep, I can't think. When I think, I can't stop. When everything. Shit! How the hell do you live like that? Seriously. Realize it's not about you. Somebody don't call you. You ain't got to automatically, I'm not too good enough. Maybe they don't feel like they are good enough. Maybe they don't feel good. Maybe they are tired. Maybe they just don't want to. Maybe they are finished. Maybe they have someone else. It's not about you all the time. Why do we go back? Why do we always think it's about us? We are so egotistical. You know what I mean? We are so everything is about you. The sun don't come up. I wonder what I did to the sun today. Your daughter failed. Oh my God, my daughter failed class. I'm a terrible parent. Your son did something in school. I hate it's me because I work too hard. It's always you. Why are you so self-absorbed? Why are we so self-absorbed? Why? Somebody told you that nonsense. Somebody told you that trash. Listen. It's time to wake up, man. It's time to wake up. People say, I want to be free, then free yourself. I want to be free.